Welcome back to another episode of the Dragon's Den Coaches Show. And this morning we have a very special guest, Mr. Steve Donner. You are the owner of the Dragons.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're happy to have you here. And of course, we have Aaron. You told me you're what you do with the Dragons.
General manager. Easiest way to say it.
There we go. Okay. So we have a lot to talk about today.
Yes.
Last night we won a very important game. We clinched those playoffs, so that's exciting. So yeah, let's talk about what's happening.
Well, I'll tell you, like, this time of year is so exciting. It's our third season. Of course, last year we made the playoffs in our second season. The club we're trying to be is a club that fights for playoffs and championships every year. So coming down to this week, winning that game last night on the road with 2-0 shutout, clinches us a spot in the playoffs. And so proud of the guys, the coaches and players. And then this Saturday, we'll be fighting for first place with a win.
Yeah.
A division title we've never won before. You know, even though we went to the national semifinals last year, we made the playoffs as a wild card. So we've never won the South Central Division, and it's on the line on Saturday night. With a win, we win the division. It improves our seeding in the playoffs. We have clinched a playoff spot. We just don't know where we're seeding. We don't know who we're playing. We don't know where we're playing. We don't know when we're playing. We know we're in.
Yeah.
And with
that's the important part, but we just don't know where we are in.
That's the first step.
No, and I think, playoffs for us start Saturday.
Yes.
Because, winning that game will give us a much higher seed. May give us, or we're pretty confident, may give us the ability to host the playoffs the first two rounds. So there's a lot of the line Saturday night, and I think our fans could be part of history.
Yeah.
Come on out and see us win our first division title ever, regular season, and really, let's start that playoff atmosphere this weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
We did win. What did we win last season?
So we won the Southern Conference.
Southern Conference.
So there's 4 conferences.
Right.
And inside the Southern Conference, there are 6 divisions. So Asheville won our division last year. We came in second, made the playoffs.
Right.
So it's a point of pride. You want titles. You want
that win.
That's right. So we really, truly want to win that division. Even though we have qualified for the playoffs, that division title means something.
Right.
Means something to the players and coaches, means something to us, and certainly means something to the fans.
To pure soccer players and fans, oftentimes a regular season title is as big to them as it is the playoff title. In European soccer, there's really not playoffs. It's regular season, you're first place, and that's your champion.
Right.
So last year, Carl, our coach, was trying to explain how important it was to try to finish in first place. And we felt the pain of not getting there last year, and so hopefully we'll have the excitement of clinching our first division title this year.
Yeah. Before we get to Saturday, tomorrow is a big day as well. We got a press conference.
Yes. So there's a lot still, like we just went through, there's a lot to be determined in the playoffs. There's a lot of games happening in other divisions around the country to figure out who's playing where and when and whom. So by tomorrow at 11 o'clock, this will all be, the majority of it will be shaken out. So we're going to have a press conference tomorrow at 11 o'clock at the home at Rip Hewes Stadium in our home locker room, where we always have our press conferences. A great spot. So 11 o'clock tomorrow, we will be sharing all of the information that we can in regards to all the playoff scenarios, where we sit as a club, where hopefully by then we'll know where we'll be playing, which is very important. Hopefully we'll be able to announce that we're playing here in the playoffs. So tomorrow at 11, we will be sharing with everyone everything that we are allowed to share or know to our fans tomorrow.
Can anyone come to those press conferences?
Yes.
Or is that okay? I didn't know. I didn't know if it was just open to media or
we would love to see a great crowd tomorrow at the stadium.
Cool.
Most times that room gets pretty full for a press conference.
And it's right after our team practices, so our whole team will be there as well.
Cool. So if you want to go to the press conference, just head to
Please
Rip
come.
Hewes at 11.
Rip Hewes Stadium at 11. That's right.
And hopefully there'll be a lot of exciting news. this
Yeah.
year.
And then so there's other things outside of the game that you're here to talk about today, Steve, and that's capital. That's the chance to be a part of the Dragons,
That's
be an
right.
owner, like you.
Yes. Well, we want to share. No, it's when Mike and I first put this together, we knew a couple of things. Dothan is a smaller market compared to a lot of the markets in our league. We want to be competitive. We want to be a community organization, and that meant being responsible, having a great team on the field. We wanted to be very active in the community. As you notice, almost every home game we're doing something for a local charity.
Even outside of the games, you're always downtown. The Dragons, the players, they're always, kind of around Dothan somewhere.
Right. Yes. So it's been a commitment from day one. And, as the World Cup is happening now, we expect a huge boom in soccer over the next 10 years. And so Mike and I and Aaron, we've been putting together plans. How do we stay relevant? How do we get the entire community involved in the next step? And after a few years of success, it's exciting for people to see what we are. Hopefully we've proven ourselves a little bit in the community as to what we represent. Yeah. And we'd like to give the community a chance to totally buy in, be an owner. And, we're going to introduce many levels of ownership and from small to big. And, we really think based on where the USL is going, where we are as an organization, that it's actually going to be not just a fun investment, but actually a pretty good investment.
Yeah. Is that ready to go now, or is it open?
It is. I guess we're through the inquiry stage right now. We're getting the final documents ready to start accepting checks and commitments. There's a few things we have to get through with the SEC just to make sure we're doing everything legal.
Right.
And we've been going through that process very diligently. Yep. So I think we're going to be 2 to 3 weeks away from being able to say, we're open and let's go.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we've already had about 140 people sign up to have the discussion already.
That's not surprising.
No, it's a little surprising to the people that are helping us.
Yeah.
They just did one in Greenville pretty successfully for a team that is in the same league. And they're like, guys, you don't realize what you've got going here. There's this response so quickly is sort of astonishing, and we think it's going to be a great success. So, we're hoping that we're giving the entire community a chance to just be with us every step of the way. There's access with that. There's inside information with that, and fun. I mean, the pride of ownership and really the pride of the organization is what we're trying to open up for everyone in town.
Right. It was amazing seeing where this organization has gone from, the first season to the third season. It's grown so much, and I assume that it's going to continue to grow.
Yeah, and we've got some other initiatives that involve community work, youth soccer development that we'll be announcing behind some of this that will just show a longer-term commitment to the area and a longer-term commitment to amateur soccer in the area.
Well, I think that's really exciting.
Very exciting. And you can find all the information on our social media accounts, on our website. We'll be sharing it some more on Saturday's game. We'll have QR codes that you can take pictures of, because right now all we're asking people to do, if you're interested, is there's literally a button to click I'm interested.
Yeah.
And you fill out the form and you give us your email address, and as soon as all of these I's are dotted and T's are crossed that Steve is talking about, then you will begin receiving information that will allow you to determine if this is something you want to do. By clicking that button saying I'm interested, you're not promising anything. It's literally just, I want more information as it comes out.
No obligation.
No obligation.
Just learning.
That's
more.
Right. So plenty of opportunities, like I said, on our website, social, at the game on Saturday, to learn more about this initiative.
I think one of the things that I'm excited about for our fans that want to be part of the ownership group is this, as owners right now, if things go well, they go well and we share profits. If things not go well and we have losses, we share the losses, to say. But for the fans who are going to be involved, this is a one-time investment. And so there's going to be upside, if when we do make nice profits, and if we ever sell the team someday, be great for everyone. But the fans will never have to pay for losses. This is really a one-time investment on the fans' part, so they can enjoy it,
right,
and not have to fret about it.
Right, not be worried every game.
Yeah, like us.
Not sitting in the stands biting their nails hoping for a win.
Exactly.
But getting back to the game then Saturday coming up. Again, it's a very important game. We're hoping to win that title. What else is happening that night?
A lot is happening on Saturday night. Too much for a billboard. So start off with coming to the game, we are asking fans to bring anything they can. We're helping support the devastation in Venezuela.
Right.
That again is all over our social media. There's a whole list of what they're looking for from a collection standpoint. So we're asking people give what they can, if they can, to this group, local group in Dothan that's doing collections all over town. And then I think the bus leaves on Sunday to get everything delivered.
So Saturday is the
Saturday's the day.
Yeah.
So please, if you can give, like I said, all the list is on our social media accounts. So check that out. And then we are Saturday night, we're also saluting skilled trades in partnership with Qualico Steel and Wallace Community College. Wallace does so many great things in this community as far as getting people educated, getting people into the workforce directly through Wallace Community College. So we're going to have some things set up. The big welding trailer is going to be out there, 53-foot trailer.
Are people going to be welding stuff?
We're not going to be welding. Okay. We're going to be showing it off.
Dangerous.
Fuego will not be in there with sparks
Perfect.
flying.
No, we don't want to catch Fuego on fire.
No, we don't.
And we always have the fire department on.
That's right. Travis and his crew will be there diligently. But yeah, so a lot of learning opportunities, a lot of educational opportunities for people just to learn more about how to get involved. If you're disappointed with what you're doing currently or you don't know what you're going to be doing later in life, it'll be a great opportunity to learn more about everything that Wallace offers and everything that Qualico Steel offers. On top of that, it's also Fan Appreciation Night, as every final regular season game is for us. We'll be doing giveaways and raffles, and like every 10 minutes, somebody's going to win something at the match on Saturday. And then last but not least, great post-game fireworks show, which everybody loves. Yeah. So fireworks, welding, giveaways, team photo to the first 1,500 people through the door. Everybody loves to get the autographs after the game. Now you've got literally the team on a piece of paper that they can sign. So 1,500 people will get a team photo tomorrow, Saturday. So gates.
You're jumping the gun, Aaron.
Gates open at 6, kickoff at 7, division title on the line. We play Apotheos, who we played last night. So same team, home and home. It is everything on the line. I mean, I don't know what else you want.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
For our fans, you could be part of history.
Yes.
Yes. Our goal is to win this division championship. Right. Our fans can be there and share it with us right on the spot when we win it.
And help us win
I'm
it.
with you. Tomorrow's Saturday. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I guess
that's a lot.
Have we said it all?
I think we said it all. I think my final ask of the fans is if you haven't been out to a game all season or in our history, because last game we had 6,400 people, and of those 6,400, probably 1,500 to 2,000
so many first-timers.
Yeah.
So even 3 years in, we're opening the game to new fans. If you haven't been out all season, this is the night to come.
Yeah.
Until next couple of weeks, if we have
hopefully
playoffs, but this will be really the biggest game at home, in our history. And let's fill the stadium. Let's show the guys, the support, and let's go out together and win this division championship.
Hear, hear, Steve. Well, thank y'all for stopping by this morning, and I'm really excited about Saturday. Come on out, come to the game if you've never been before. If you don't know anything about soccer, it's just a fun time.
Absolutely.
It really is. All right. Well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.